Hi everyone and welcome back to Cobalt Place. I hope you're all ready for a proper science lesson from Dr. PhD Naked Snake. He can tell you all about how to hold a knife while you have a gun out. If I do it like this, I could instantly switch between a knife and a gun battle. You know, Snake's an expert at that. Alright, why don't we check around these lower parts and see what we can find. So we are a scientist, you know, how'd you say that? Like aesthetically speaking. And we are roaming around this research lab to try and find out where our dear Sokolov is. You know, Mr. Hand-to-Hand Combatant Sokolov. Okay. We can ask the scientist in here. Oh, there's no scientist in there. I guess you gotta approach it from a different place? How you doing, man? I don't wanna approach you like that, cause, yeah. Cause anyone can walk into that door any second, and I don't like that feeling. Okay, why don't we... There was a room with a scientist dude in there. So why don't we try and get in here somehow? There's a door on that end. Oh, we can't really interrogate this guy though, cause he's patrolling the outside here. I don't know where else to, oh, that's the outside. Why don't we look around? Let's go downstairs a little bit. See what's going on. Basement 1 East. Oh, this doesn't look particularly sciencey. It's kind of 50-50 whether we're supposed to be here or not. Probably not. If only we could have like a officer's uniform or something. That'd be pretty useful. Alright. I wonder though, is there anyone else patrolling this area? Because if not, we can just put a sleep dart in that guy. Seems like this guy's just walking along here. So if we manage to put a sleep dart in this guy here, can avoid sorts of trouble. And let's disguise ourselves as scientists because we didn't know anything about what just happened to that fella. But we're not going to report it in either because we have science to do, that's why. Okay. Do scientists like porn? Oh, I can't put porn here. Let's see. Tree bark looks good. Alright. Let's be a little bit more concealed. Why don't we put a pawn in there? Just your imagination. Stand still, snake. Come on, enjoy the pawn. You bastard scientist. Okay. Why don't we just... Yeah! What? How did that happen? Oh, this isn't good. Okay. No use prolonging this. Man, this episode certainly started out with a bang. Okay, so... I mean, I can try that again and just, you know, try and sneak up on him proper and hold him up. Just gotta wait until that guy comes over here. Worry about me, I'm a scientist. Look at me adjusting my glasses. Don't worry about me. I'm just doing science things.
Freeze. Don't shoot me, please.
Dance for me.
Oh.
Dance.
Speak. You, stinking American. Speak. The freedom of the West.
It's not really what I wanted to hear. Okay. There's a scientist dude in there, so let's try again to be a bit more sneaky. Some motion detectors, hey? Wonder if I can just poke around the corner and hold them up. What?
I'm out of here.
Fucking scientist, dude. That would be bizarre, like, certainly be a bizarre order of events, just like getting in there and just, bah, I'm a soldier, I'm gonna shoot at you once and then die right in front of you. Okay. That's the thing though, like, it's really hard just to get in on that scientist dude. Don't worry about me, I'm just a scientist, as you probably already know. What do you know?
You stinking American.
I don't need your shit. Okay, let's try this again. It's probably not necessarily what I need to do. But at least I don't have to deal with that guy. Even though somehow he manages to... Well, there's something weird happening with the camera. Even though somehow he manages to get in there and call out for more guards. Okay, so he stands still for a few seconds. Then he walks over to those books and then he turns around, so I can get in on him before then. Let's go and wait until he turns around the other way. Either way, I could just unequip my camouflage now. I'm just gonna grab him. Hopefully he won't scream. It's not exactly what I meant to do, but okay, this is, if I wake him up, he's probably just gonna stand up and alert everyone immediately. Okay, just wait until he loses it all naturally. Okay, now I can. Okay, there, buddy. That's what I wanted.
Speak. Speak.
How about going to the toilet? Relaxing a bit?
Speak.
The lab. It has 2 floors above ground and 1 below.
Speak.
That's not what I wanted to know.
The scientists. We don't get along.
Answer me.
Oh. So they don't get along, so I'm assuming they just don't... Like, they don't know where everyone is. So I guess we'll just keep looking around until we find her. Okay, so he said it had 2 2 floors on top, so I guess we're in the first floor. So let's try the second floor again and just check the rooms up there and see if we can find our guy. Pardon me, officer. What is in here? Suppressor Mark 22. Sounds good. Hehehe. Game react. No, what is that? Electronic gaming. Okay. Don't worry, officer. I'm just checking these books like a scientist would. I'd like to see David Hayter try a scientist voice. EM squared. Okay, the officer guys doesn't seem to be much of a help either. What was over here again? Was that the outside door? Oh no, that's the food stuff, and there's the outside door here. That just brings you down there, so no point. We shouldn't blow our cover as well, because we all know scientists don't like fresh air. Okay, so there's nothing down here. Why don't we try the basement? That's the only place we haven't like fully explored yet, just yet. Namely the prison cells. So I don't know if scientists are allowed to be here, so it's better for us to just I'm a scientist. Don't mind me. It's just doing sciencey things. Okay, he doesn't seem to mind, so we are allowed down here. Sorry, so I'm just researching spiders. Okay. Haruna Yabuki. It's probably one of those like creepy Kojima models. Like, oh, here's an idea. Models. Why don't I put very creepy camera angles on your butts while you talk about how much you've been tortured and stuff in war. Sounds like a great idea. Okay, let's try down here and see if there's anything going on. Okay, Major Zero, what do I need to do?
Snake, your disguise seems to be working.
Yep.
But don't forget that you're trying to pass as a scientist. Don't do anything that a scientist wouldn't do, like roll or crawl. And certainly don't go around punching people. If an enemy starts to suspect something, don't run away. Stay where you are and remain still. That should get you out of most situations.
Yeah, that's what I normally do. When I get nervous, I just freeze up, and then people are like, "Okay, move along, sir." You know, it's kind of like when you're like what they used to say or still say about encountering a bear. You just stay still until they don't, you know, till they don't want to approach you anymore. Or until they're not interested, rather. I kind of wish you could crawl faster. Anyway. let's wait until we see that guy God walk along, and then we'll crawl out like a not scientist would do. Well, don't mind me. Is there anything here I can? Nah. Yep. Don't mind me. Just doing sciencey things. Is there any way I can get in here? Whoops. Okay, so I'm just checking here, like... Whoa! Oh, that spider just bit me. No, that's food poisoning. There we go. Let's also have a little snack, why don't we? Eat a mango. That does look delicious. Okay, so that guy... He does look inside that window. So maybe if I... Okay, so I'm gonna try and interrogate that dude. So I think if I... Just a scientist. Just have fancies. Okay, gonna be not a scientist for a minute. And switch my gun. And then do this before anyone comes along. And then the scientist again. No, not desert tiger. Although pretty close to a scientist. Okay, so now that guy won't stand. Fuck! These spiders suck. Thankfully I have a, you know, antidote towards all spider poisons. There we go. Okay. Let's chocolate chip this fella. Tell me where he is.
Listening to the radio can be relaxing. Speak. Radio
144.86.
Answer me. Let go of me.
Dickhead. Okay, so I don't know where to go or how to find what I want to find. Fucking hell, man. 144.86. I love how Snake moves his mouth. What? Oh, it actually, it actually filled up my stamina meter. Oh, cool. It's probably a nice little collectible. Oh, she's not here. Second?
Ah, you're wearing the chocolate chip pattern.
Oh, right.
Chocolate chip? You mean this camouflage?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a camo pattern called that before.
Yeah,
You
I
know, in case you're
I'm
gonna
starting
hide
up
in
right now.
Candyland.
The chocolate chip pattern is probably designed to provide cover in a desert environment. It should work best against a sandy or rocky background.
Makes sense, but why'd you call it chocolate chip?
Cause that's what it reminds me of.
What?
Those little round cookies that Major's always snacking on?
They're not cookies, they're scones.
Major,
And it's not a snack, it's afternoon tea.
snack, tea, same
Oh,
thing.
'cause
No,
I'm
it's
British.
not. Look here, afternoon tea is a fine old English tradition.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Talk to you later, Snake.
The origins of afternoon
Oh,
tea
thank
go
you,
back to the
Sigmund.
Victorian era. Anna Maria, the 7th Duchess of Bedford, was
I love a snake just hangs up. Okay, paramedic.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot
I
water
like
and it's ready to
Japan.
eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time. And besides, it's delicious. It's like a miracle food.
Wow.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
No, that's not what I meant.
She wants
What
it,
did you
Snake.
mean?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
Did you know I like Japan, Snake? I think she's supposed to be American. Oh, I'm not a scientist right now. That's not good. You know, just life tips, always be a scientist. Okay, so it's not down here, except if I were to find some way to get in there somehow. Maybe that would help. Except these ducks don't really do anything. Like, it's just like a closed off area, unless I missed something. No, I don't think so. Huh. Why don't we try and go outside and see if there's any other way to get in here. I don't think there is, but it's worth a shot. Because I'm kind of lost right now. Like maybe there's like a different wing that you can't be accessed through here. Is this just the... Yeah, that's just that door. Okay, thankfully there's no spiders in here. Man, the spiders suck. That guy's awake. Had a nice nap, dude. That's good. Good to hear. Wait, is that another area? Oh, look at that. Oh no, don't look at that. Shit. Don't turn around. I don't think they like the scientists being outside, so... Yeah. You know what? Let's just, why don't we pause it here, and I'll find out what I need to do. Oh, this is new. Oh, okay. Welcome back. I think we found a new area here that we can. Oh, okay. I actually found the way through here, and shit. I'm kind of nervous now whether scientists are allowed here. Well, he's not flinching, so I think we're good. Oh. Hello, fellow scientist. I'm just gonna walk over here so you don't suspect me. Okay, how do we do this? Huh? 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 Oh. this the... Oh yeah. Ha, I found it. I just needed to look around a bit more. I'm an idiot. Didn't mean to waste your time. Oh good, I'm... now I'm doing this mid-cutscene. Playing Metal Gear Solid 4, I did find out about a function. That's really,
If you're looking for
really cool.
Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
Your princess is in a different
Put
castle.
that thing away. Spoil my drink.
It's not how drinks work.
So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
Well, fuck you too, dude.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me?
But yeah, a nice function in Metal Gear Solid 4 was if you shake your controller mid cutscene, your opto camera changes back to proper camouflage.
I am
Like the
Alexander
default one.
Leonovich Granin. A man of
I don't know if he spells it like my name. Kind of.
I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union.
Oh, look at that.
And the
Can I
head of
zoom
the
in?
glorious Granin Design Bureau.
No, but that's
This is the order of Lenin.
Huey back there. Hugh
It's an order
Emmerich
of the greatest magnitude,
in the picture.
given along with the
And
title
that's
of
a Son of
Hero
the
Socialism
Enders
to only
figurine.
the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society.
Cool.
Since the Great Patriotic War,
Is that different passports
I
down
have
there?
created countless weapons in the service of
Yeah,
our
you see
great
that picture
communist
between them.
society.
It's him and
It was
Huey.
thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I
That's
who
good.
created the basic design
Nazis aren't
of the
good.
mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Sorry, never heard of that one. That guy's...
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow.
and my
Because
chin.
of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for,
Nice
isn't
little
it?
teapot award you got there.
Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
Oh shit. Foreshadowing.
A bipedal tank.
You'd recognize that.
A walking tank. A robot. Are
It's
you
like
familiar
just
with
of
the
my
theory of
Japanese
the missing link
animes.
between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery.
Oh,
A
that was
kind of
right.
Metal Gear, if you will.
Sorry, I was sipping
And
on
this magnificent
my
Metal
cup of
Gear
cocoa
mark a
and I couldn't hit the
revolutionary
R1
step
prompt.
forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear.
But I won't be used so easily.
No, it can't be.
No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohan pales in
This is
comparison
very
to
important
my
to
work. What are you going to do with a rocket?
to following games.
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fools in charge.
Seems kinda unnecessary, but it's a cool idea.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
Philosopher's
expository
legacy.
PowerPoint presentation.
Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure.
Seems like bad hands to have that in.
We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my
Do you
money,
get it?
my men,
Like
all have been
jizzing.
diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too.
of course.
Cool, now we learned the location of both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad.
It's my mission.
Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
I'm Snake and Snake, motherfucker.
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes.
Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress.
That's one thing about the writing in these
In
games, like,
return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod.
they really like to repeat
There's an
things and
underground
make
tunnel that runs
things
around
like
the perimeter of the
abundantly
fortress.
clear when there's no
Should
need
be
to.
able use
He
it to
could have just
sneak
said,
into the base.
he could have just said like, I want to thank you for your
Head to the
compliment.
mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located
And Snake just like a goldfish just
this.
forgot it like 3 seconds later. And they assume
Passed through a warehouse
the player
on your way
will
here,
too.
didn't you?
Oh, that asshole. He didn't stay asleep.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it?
I actually didn't notice it.
This key will open that door.
Oh
On
yeah,
that
that's
door
up there
lies
on
the
the
vast
stairs.
jungle.
I just didn't try it.
You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Over the mountains and far away.
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this
The
land.
funny thing is the guy who actually thought up
I cannot even imagine living
like
anywhere else.
the modern Metal Gear. It's actually a
wish
pretty alright
to
dude.
remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn.
Wouldn't mind having him as a grandpa.
I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
Not a drunk, but he seems very approachable.
To capitalism!
To anime. Alright, pause. Alright, sorry about that. What? Sorry about that, I just needed to have myself a nice powerful sneeze and subsequently wiping my nose a lot. I'm a scientist. Okay, let's just book it. Fucking hell. I don't want to deal with this. So why don't we just strip down and take a nice relaxing pill, bro. I don't know what happened, he just ran here, stripped off all his clothes and died. Yeah, I'm a scientist. I find surprising that, like, in any game, he just illustrates the scientist as like the hugest wieners in history. You know, presumably being, you know, what the fuck? How do you do this? Ah, these scientists suck. Yeah. I'm doing this because in stealth games I'm very much the reloading every time I get caught type. I'm not really much for like that. Is there anything I can use, like maybe like try and stun grenade them or something? Except that makes a lot of noise, so I guess I'm just gonna... Why does my triangle move work? There you go. He's just tapping away. There you go. Don't mind me, I'm just sciencing. Battery. That seems useful. Okay, just outside that door and we're out. Yeah. Okay, we did it, finally. Is there anything in here that might be useful? You know, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna get out of here. Gorky Lab. Sounds like some like alien lab in like a cartoon or something. Run by Dr. Gorky. Alright. Sorry, just don't mind me, I'm just sciencing around. I think I want to head out the same way that I came in. Just, you know, really good about that. Actually, no. The one that I accidentally went out of seemed like a pretty good exit point. So if I just switch here and trank this guy. God damn it. There we go. That's the percentage I like to see. And now I have more suppressors too. That's good. There's not really anyone around there, so why don't we take this guy for a little drag. Let's dress him up in ladies' clothes. Okay, I don't think we need to drag him further than here. Okay, let's go on in here. Ammunition and XM 116E1. What is this? Oh, it's an M4. Okay. That seems useful. Seems very useful. It's gonna be great in action scenarios, which I don't believe we've necessarily encountered too much of yet. Okay, and we can leave through here. There we go, outside walls. Oh, let's just immediately crawl. And it'd be nice to have a snick. Yeah, eat it. Okay. Can I get through here? Does that open it anyway, or do I need to go all the way back? If so, I think I'll just go back inside and crawl through there. I like how the mood has completely changed because of the time of day changing. Yeah, it looks like I gotta. Wait, maybe there's a way through here too. If not, I wish you could like cut your way through or something. Nope, completely closed off. Yep. Wonder though. Nope. There's no hope in there. So yeah, that dog will just sniff me out, so I'm just gonna get back through here and get to the other side. Gotta play it safe in these games sometimes. Just mute that garbage. Okay, that guy's still back there. What's going on in here? Okay, more ammo. good, very useful. Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is.
The enemy, he's here.
Not what I meant to do. I meant to shoot him in the foot. Don't think I hit him in the foot. I think I hit like the wall and he got spooked. I mean, you can check on your fella.
What's wrong?
Or just fall asleep yourself. We don't have to do any of this nonsense. I will shake you down for items though. And let's get this done with. Alright, that guy doesn't seem to have a radio. Maybe it's just some dudes. Actually, don't know. Alright, and yeah, another suppressor for my lethal gun. Let's take care of that with all. Not alerting this guy. I'm loving my camera percentage right now. You good, mate? Too close for comfort. Oh, I think he's turning around. Yep. Oh wait, no he's not. Not quite yet. Dun, 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 dun. That's a very cool, sneaky tune. Okay, now we can just... don't bite me, snake. Weirdly, none of the snake seems to be particularly interested in Snake. Maybe they're like, oh yeah, I like this guy's name. I like his style. I like how he snakes around. Almost like a snake. There's a Metal Gear Solid bingo. How many times you can say snake in the course of one video. So I don't know what's over there, but let's take a look and then we'll cut the video off for now. So I have to move on to the next screen. I don't think he'll see us here. I wonder if I can see what it is. No, because it's like... Wait. Kinda just looks like ammo. Let's have a look. If it's ammo, then this is pointless, but whatever. Oh no, it's another suppressor. That's a good thing. I always need more suppressors. Okay, he's walking back. I'm actually glad I went over here. I do not feel particularly inclined to crawl when he's just standing there, scanning this area. I'm also very cautious about the dogs as well, because I don't quite know how well their cone of vision is set or whatever. Yeah, I think we'll just make it to this next area and save. If I'm not wrong, this is it's maybe a boss fight. I hope I can at least stop it here and before it starts. No, it just goes right into it. Well, I don't have time for this episode, so we'll have to come back to this. Oh damn. Oh, that looks like it hurts. Oh shit, it's Spider-Man Predator thing. Slash Nosferatu. It's basically 60s vamp. Ugh.
That vault is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually your heart will stop beating. But what fun would that be? Not fitting at all.
Looks like it's more like a hallucinogen
I
thing.
will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Alright, I think we'll feel the fear next time on Cobalt Plays. We'll just cure this and take this out. And let's also eat something because it does save our health status, I think. Okay, but thank you for joining me, and till next time on Cobalt Plays, when we'll fight a Spider-Man, why don't we? Okay, thank you for joining me. Bye.